Hello guys, and welcome to the Octopath Traveler for the Nintendo Switch. It's me, Mr. Soap 999, and today is Primrose's chapter. In the town, last time, we traveled to Stillstone, where Primrose got her first taste of revenge, and she struck down the left wing of the crow, driving the dagger engraved with her family's words into his breast. Faith shall be your shield. The words had served her well. Now, two remain, the man with the mark on his right arm, and the foulest bird of all, with a mark on his neck. Noblecourt, she was told. There you will seek the truth you want to find. But will this truth bring her peace or further pain? And so, after too many years, Primrose comes home, to her hometown of Noblecourt. It's been far too long, hasn't it? When I left, I thought I'd never return to this place. Crow said I would find the truth here. But what truth was he speaking of? Two more men bearing the mark of that foul bird. My search continues here. What's this person? Look, that young lady. Is that not Lady Primrose?
No.
You're seeing things, friend. House Azelhart is nothing but a memory now. Right, of course. No need to drag up old ghosts. There's plenty enough going on in the present. Just look. Oh, what's going on here? Yes, what is happening over there? Oh, gosh, a dead person. Darling, please, open your eyes. No, say it is not so. Crying shame that, and just as his business was starting to take off.
Just so.
Rumor has it he voices displeasure with his lordship a bit too loudly, if you catch my meaning. That's why I keep my mouth shut. At least I end up dead on the street like that poor sod.
What?
A murder? In Noblecourt of all places?
But...
When I was young, Father and the City Watch saw that hardly a crime was committed here. What has become of this place since I left? Here comes the guards. Move out of the way, you slack-jawed fools! We're here by express order of his lordship to inspect the scene. Now clear out, lest we toss you and Ghoul off for impending investigation.
how can that...
The Lord's own guardsmen are investigating the crime? Where is the City Watch? That guy looks a little suspicious.
Hey...
I know that man. He was one of Father's trusted friends. Revalio Forsyth, Lieutenant Commander of City Watch. At least he used to be. So he was spared the wrath of the crows, at least. I'm guessing that's two crows. A raven from Stillstone, sir. I fear the tidings are ill. Master Rufus is... Oh. So the left wing has been clipped. It was the Azelhart girl that did the deed, you say? So, she still lives after all. Guess we'll have to do something about that. Mark my words, the Azelhart line ends here.
Could it be?
Lady Primrose? Is it truly you, Lady Primrose?
Impossible.
I know that voice. From a lifetime ago. Yeah, just who is he?
Primrose.
Simon. Do my eyes see true? You have grown lovelier than I ever dreamed you could have, Lady Primrose.
Simeon.
Simeon. Where have you been all these years? Not here, that's for certain. You know, I always wanted to run as fast and far as I could from this stuffy old town. So I set out on a journey across the realm. And yet, no matter how far I traveled, I could not escape from the pain of losing you.
Of
How
course.
touching. These days I make a living as a playwright of sorts. I pen dramas and tragedies for the stage. You always did have a way with words. I swore I would never return to this place. Then one day I felt an odd yearning. No sooner did I arrive than I reunited with you. Faith is a mysterious thing, is it not?
Primrose.
But enough about me. Where have you been all these years, my love? What do I even tell him? There's not a thing I can say without sullying his memories of me forever. Oh, Simon,
I'm sorry.
you can't tell by her garb. She's been through a lot. That was too forward of me. You need to say a thing. Besides, I can imagine all too well without hearing a word. Life has not been kind to you, and though you have grown all the more beautiful through the hardships you no doubt suffered. It still pains me that you had to suffer for them. Simeon's gentle words stirred something in Primrose, a feeling she had not felt in many years. For the first time in what seemed like forever, she felt somewhere deep in her heart a measure of peace. He's too kind to me. He always was. Oi, what are you two doing loading about? That looks like a fine spot of trouble I'd just as soon avoid. Come, my lady, let's find somewhere where we can chat in private.
Seeing you again, it brings back so many memories. Memories of my childhood days in this town. I could never understand why my father was so strict with me. I was always running off to the gardens for a good cry.
And that was where I would find you. And find an excuse to shirk my duties as gardener's apprentice. I wanted nothing more than to spend time with you. To be a part of your world. Little lady, why do you cry so?
What? We couldn't help but be drawn to one another, like the bees drawn to the nectar of the fragrant blooms. You were always penning poems for me. Your words, your songs, gave me comfort and solace. In the darkest days after I lost Father, you would sing them for me over and over.
To tell the truth, Primrose, I left this town to search for you. I tried so many times to forget you, to accept that you were gone. Yet time and again, I found myself reciting the poems I had written you. Can you forgive me, Primrose?
There's nothing to forgive. It was all so very long. I too have moved on from those days. I have found my own reason to go on.
And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace. Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Simeon.
Lady Primrose, I intend to remain in town for some time yet. I still have not forgiven myself, knowing that I could not do more for you. It tortures me to this day. If there is any way at all, in which I can be of service to you, my lady, you need only say the word.
Thank you, Simeon. Enough distractions. I must find the men marked by the crow. But where to begin?
There's a grave over here.
Farewell.
Joffrey, I will return. Oh, so that's Primrose's. So that's the grave that we'd never seen before.
What?
I mean, that we never could read. What's this? Are my eyes to be believed? So, that grave site
How
is
could
Primrose's dad. Lady, were you Joffrey's? It's been far too long, Master Foresight.
Lady Primrose?
Too long indeed. We all knew you would grow to be great beauty, but even still, I feel as though I am standing before a vision from the heavens. It brings me great joy to know you are well, my Lady Primrose. But why are you dressed like that? As it does to me to see you hale and hearty, Master Foresight.
Thank the gods.
Age has stooped my back and blurred my eyes, but just seeing you before me, I thank the gods for blessing me with a long life. You flatter me overmuch, my good sir. I was just paying Joffrey a visit, as I do from time to time. You should do the same, Lady Primrose. Let your father bask in your beauty as well.
No.
No. I cannot face father. Not yet. Before that, there's something I must do. I'm sorry to hear it, my lady. Where have you kept yourself all these years? There are many who have been more than happy to take you in.
The truth is...
I've been on a journey of sorts, if you must know the truth. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Sorry.
Forgive me. I had no idea you suffered through such dark days. You did well to endure and return to us, Lady Primrose.
Actually...
I endured only because I must. I must learn the truth behind Father's death. And have my revenge upon the bastards who took him from me. Master Foresight, is there nothing you can tell me? There was a time when I too spared no effort in trying to unravel the secrets behind Lord Joffrey's murder. But in the end, I was left wishing I never had. My lady, I urge you to tread lightly. This business will be the death of you if you do not watch your back. Alright, buddy. Come on, lay it on us. What do you know? Were you involved?
I must do.
Come with me, and I'll tell you what I know. You better not lead us into a trap, buddy.
Oh!
I'm back, Anna.
Oh?
I was wondering what was keeping you, dear. Pray tell, who is this beauty you brought with you?
It's not possible.
Lady Primrose! My, but I'm so beautiful, woman grown. Pinch me, my dear, I must be dreaming. I thought the same myself. Now, what say we share a cup of tea? So from that dark day onward, the balance of power here in Noblecourt shifted, and dramatically. Under Lord Joffrey's stewardship, House Azahar was the most prominent of all the great families. Working closely with the City Watch, he took it upon himself to uphold the peace and keep the people happy. Crime of any sort was nigh unheard of. What happy days those were. Though those with a want to do ill deeds might have found it a bit stifling. It matters little. Those times of peace and security are all but a dream now. Yeah, we can see that. In the chaos and the disorder that followed the fall of House Azahar, a group of men seized power. And they're called the Albustons, aren't they? Yep. Alright, now, where are they so we can kill them? Come on. They began their operation peddling illicit tinctures back when your father was still alive. Working in the shadows just out of the sight of Joffrey's watchful eye, they made one shady deal after the next, filling their coffers and making powerful friends. Swayed by the influence of their coin, countless once lawful men cast their lot with these villains, and the ones that didn't. Captain Albus commanded the City Watch in those days. Maybe you remember him? He was Lord Joffrey's right hand, and the most just and honorable man I've been privileged to know. Fortunately, his code of honor put him at odds with the Albustons, and so they took action. Murdered, like my father.
And then...
Absent his leadership, the City Watch collapsed, and the Albuston seized power with the greatest of ease. I spent years trying to follow the trail of corruption, to find who it led to and where the blood money flowed. In the end, I found I was up against an opponent too evil. I have faced innumerable threats to my own life. Two of my cohorts from the Watch, who worked tirelessly to help me track them down, they were murdered in cold blood. Honor and justice are long dead here, never to return. I am an old man now, and I grow weary of this battle. I am but a minor landowner, with no influence of which to speak. All I can do is bring flowers to Joffrey's grave.
Lady Primrose?
There is nothing more I can do for him, or for you, and so I beg of you, Lady Primrose, leave. Trust me, my lady. Were your father here, he would say the same. I beg to differ, Master Foresight. Were my father here, this is what he would say. Faith shall be your shield. Mayhap you're right. Mayhap I have only twisted my memories of Joffrey to ease my regret at my own cowardice. Forgive me, lady. Forgive me, my lady. I do you a dishonor.
Now then.
I know where the Obastans make their headquarters in town. I will take you there. Alright, here we go. Where are they? I'll wait for you here, my lady. Pray tell me when you are ready to depart. This is the den of the Obastans. In there.
Lovely.
You have my gratitude, Master Foresight. It's a Farsight. I cannot guarantee your safety, should you so choose to go forward, my lady.
I owe you a debt.
Nor would I ask you to.
Lady Primrose?
Lady Primrose. You mean to avenge Joffrey's death, do you not?
I'll do what I
do.
must.
It has been my sole purpose for living all these years. Very well. In that case, Lady Primrose. Pray follow this old man to accompany you. There was a time when I too vowed I would see justice served. For so long I had abandoned hope and lost my way. But reuniting with you has lit the path before me anew, as if the light of the flame shined upon us. I realize now that for all I have learned over the years, I still know nothing of true bravery.
So then,
Mr. Foresight.
I beg of you.
Master Farsight. If your faith shall be your shield, Lady Primrose, let me be the sword at your side. Oh god, he's gonna die. Wonderful. Sir. The Lady Azelheart comes calling.
Oh,
Does she know? Does she know? How thoughtful of her to save me the trouble of hunting her down myself. It's all playing out just as the boss said. Which reminds me. Wasn't he supposed to be joining us?
Yeah!
On that matter, sir, I'm afraid there's been a slight change of plans. He left a message. It appears there are some preparations he would see to first. That's our boss. He always had a flair for the dramatic. Sir? No doubt he's preparing a welcoming party of his own. My Lady Azelheart. It's a pity you will not live to see it. For the right wing shall snuff the life out of you right here.
You're a stubborn one, aren't you? Like father, like daughter. So you were the one who clipped the left wing.
and you are the right. I have waited too long for this day.
This man is... No. It cannot be.
You really did a number on us, didn't you? The left was responsible for maintaining and expanding our little circle of friends. Well, I provided the coin and the power. We made quite the team, if I do say so myself. Nothing, no one could stand in our way. And now you've gone and fouled it up.
Have I now? All I've done is removed a filthy scavenger from this world. One less crow, and our realm will be better off for it.
You're a bold one, I'll give you that. But It seems I have another guest today. It's been a while, old friend.
So it is you. Lady Primrose. This is the man who disappeared after your father's murder. The man I feared dead. Albus. I thought you were a man of honor.
What?
Honor's all well and good, but it doesn't buy you much.
How could I have been so blind? It was you who sold out Jeffrey to those villains. He trusted you more than anyone. And you stabbed him in the back for a post in the Goddamned League.
That's my second in command. A bit slow on the uptake, but you'd always figure it out in the end. This village was a rotten husk long before Jeffrey Azelhart met his end. Anyone with half their wits knew the Obsidians were pulling all the strings from the shadows. I simply cast my lot with the winning horse. A simple business decision. Lady Azelhart. Your father spoke grandly of peace and order until the day he met his end. He would talk of his vaunted faith and how it would shield the town from any danger. In the end, he couldn't even save himself. And now a field of headstones is all that remains of the once proud House Azelhart. Goes to show you what the faith of a fool is worth.
You traitorous bastard! Lord Jeffrey was 1,000 times the man you are. You'll sully his name no longer.
Master Forsyth, enough.
But Lady Primrose...
The time for talk has ended. This man, if one can even call him a man, should not live a moment longer.
There's a fire in your eyes, girl. Yes. It reminds me of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his end. I am Albus, proud bearer of the mark of the crow. Come at me, Primrose Azelhart. I will see that you meet the same fate as your dear father.
Time for the main event.
Here we go.
I'll do my best.
Right.
Allow me
Analyze.
to have a look.
Debuff.
Victory shall be mine. A touch of venom.
Poison you. You're gonna use physical moves, ain't you? Well, guess what? You're about to be shot. You're not moving.
Come in, if
Then-
thou darest.
You are going to be leg hold trapped. Attack. Dagger. Huh.
Have at you.
Have at you. Keep the poison
touch
off.
of venom.
Good one. I'll touch your venom. We're gonna continue shackling just to make sure.
I'll do my best.
Kinda wondering here. How do I try this?
Oh, sacred light.
Okay, that works.
What next?
Let's see. See if I can hit this. 3, 2. Oh, nuts. I thought I could. Oh well. It's alright. Nice.
What
Did not
next?
summon any cohorts. Okay. Well, that's good news for me. I like that. Hold on here. You are going to do... You're gonna buff up, ain't you?
Torrent of arrows.
Not now. Not ever. So, it's a business decision. It's a business decision why you sold out House Azor, is that it? Well, then I guess it's gonna be a business decision when I rip your head off.
The lion dance. I'll do my best. Just prepare yourself.
I think I can. I'm gonna disperse the damage here a little bit. I can have Olberic. Should I do Olberic? Yeah, I should probably use Braxton.
I wreak havoc upon thee!
Take a lot of damage. Oh, I think I forgot to put surpassing power on him. It's okay. Now, what shall we use on you? Let's use this one.
Windhill, fight for this.
I doubt you're gonna last very long. You're gonna die.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah, he's almost dead. Nice. Okay, well, let me see if I can get some off of you. No. Okay. It's fine. Olberic still has that up, so I should use double amputation.
I shall cleave you in
Bam. I shall cleave you in two. Okay. Let's use another holy light up the ass. Settle down, you whelps.
Letting my arrow fly and
You're not gonna last. You're not gonna last very long, dude. I don't know who you're trying to call whelps here. I wonder just how long will that shield of yours hold up before I'm through with you.
I need this
I'm not gonna attack. No, I'm not gonna use
shall
that.
be mine.
Still have Alberic's kill. Nice shot.
The thrill of the fight.
And then
And then
There was
one.
There was no warrior in Noblecourt more fierce than he. You fought wonderfully, Lady Primrose.
Simeon?
Ah, Primrose. Fancy meeting you here.
What brings you to this terrible place?
Ah, but of course. About that, you see... There's something I simply had to tell you.
What? Simeon?
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that you were looking around for my friend here. And you know what they say about birds of a feather.
The mark. Of the crow. But why? Simeon!
Do forgive me, Lady Primrose. There was just one thing I forgot to mention. The head of the Obsidians, the crow atop the roost, and oh yes, the one who killed your dear, dear father. It was me.
No, it can't be.
Bravo! Oh, bravo, Lady Primrose! I knew you had it in you. That was a virtuoso performance, my love. The audience gasps. At long last, she tracks down the villain she's been hunting all these years, only to find out it is her one true love. Look at the tears she weeps, the blood she spills, and pity her. Oh, the tragedy! It moves me to the depths of my soul! Fare thee well, my poor love.
Lady Primrose? Lady Primrose!
Was it all a dream? Ah! No, it was not. No, that nightmare was all too real. Wow, just one bad thing after another.
What?
Thank the heavens you come back to us at last. Darling, come quickly.
Oh!
My Lady Primrose, why we feared we had lost you forever. I feared the same, my dear.
Thank the gods.
Oh, but the heavens can be merciful.
So then,
Master Foresight. You slept for 3 days and 3 nights.
but
I see. That terrible man. The Simon fled town before we could do a thing. Whatever does he hope to accomplish by such monstrous deeds? Everything about the man is a mystery.
However,
I was, however, able to convince one of his lackeys to talk. They say he makes for the town of Everhold in the mountains to the south of here. What business he has there I cannot say.
I understand.
Then I know where I must go.
farewell.
Would that I would join you there, but I am not as young as I once was, and I have a family that needs me. Be safe, my dear child, and may you find the answers you seek.
Thank you.
Yeah, you could have been with us that whole time, and you could have stopped Primrose from getting stabbed, but okay. Thank you for looking after us. And this is where we leave Noblecourt forever. Primrose just has nothing to say. She just wants to get out of this town. It's bad. It's bad. And so Primrose left home behind once more. Her ultimate goal finally reached. Only one man, the leader of the Crows, remains to be dealt with. Yet knowing his identity, each step she takes feels heavier than lead. The final act awaits her in Everhold, in the Highlands. But will her tale come to a happy or tragic end? And that's the end of Primrose's Chapter 3. Thank you for watching, and come back next time. We shall head for Tressa here, because we need a break from all of this bad stuff. I'm pretty sure Holland's one is going to be just as equally depressing. So Tressa's one is going to be a little more lighthearted, which is kind of what we need for the palette right now. Alright, thank you for watching, and as always, stay fresh and have a good day.